afternoon. Let me ask something because me inquisitive and me one me nosy. Ministry of Education, Youth and Information is where I'm going with these book lists. Where you all going with these book lists? Only think it's fair for parents to take up thousands of dollars and government to get back how much tax off of the book list and parents now get what they forget. Where employment is concerned through Ministry of Finance. $2,000 per pay can do so much something for students to go back to school September morning. Remember ask school that question there. And then the auxiliary fee and the contribution fee raised from parents, where parents get it from? Where parents get it from? Remember ask school because they don't have no conscience to parents. Yeah, I'll come and I'm feed about safe and this and that. I want to lift up off of this and lift up out of my comment section. And I'm discreetly despise the whole and I tell you no things. You hear that? On the first and book is a grade 6 student for almost $60,000. And prices is subject to increase. And parents get the book them, the publisher them not putting the book them together and band them together properly. I'm telling you this. That mother here, look on her face could have market for life. That mother here, nah buy the book them yet. What you say? The book them nah buy. You know why? Because guess what? Only don't think about parents ministry. Only don't think about parents and parents have to find if you send Pitney go school. It not go son of sanky no thing, so we need dialogue and we need communication and we need conversation. We need dialogue and we need communication and we need conversation. We're not going with these book lists. And then July next year, Gospel Library, I'm going to come up with some 25,000, some 30,000, some 60,000 for graduation. Where parents get it from? Want to think how long the parents are living now? Ministry, on 100% aware of the economic situation in the world. On 100% know what is going across the world globally. So why not act like we don't know? And I'm not going to put parents through stress and distress. Where are they going with them book lists here? The school has changed the uniform. The uniform cannot get. And if the material costs so much thousands of dollars in a fabric store. And I just make a tailor charge and expect $1 million for sew uniform. This cannot work. They have to turn on find lunch money every morning. Out of what? And then the school only see them 1 minute to come with a bag of calendar events. I want now go with them. I want to reverse them, you know. I want to reverse them for me, you know. And don't get me crossing. Come on, I want now go with them book list here. When the books somebody teachers start using the books. Yeah, me I go load it up. The teachers aren't using the textbooks. So you ministry provide textbooks for them to use and they're not using the workbooks. And I'm going to put up a video when I get my child one from grade 5. And I'm not hiding it either. Why parents sit down and pay how much $1,000 for tax and books in a bookstore teachers that using the workbooks? It's unfair. It's wrong. I'm a dog business teacher one line because I'm not looking no like that about no come dark when it come out to the situation. I'm not educated with it neither. Parents who work, parents get so much money from. Imagine parents who have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Pitney go to school. Hey, wheel and come again, you know. Wheel and baba come again, you know. Or they sit down and prepare booklets, so they don't think that parents need dialogue. Or they don't think parents need conversation too. And then they never talk about absenteeism at school. This is the reason why absenteeism at school, because parents have to find money for going to a bookstore. I buy uniform, I buy shoes, I buy bag, I buy this, I buy that. Plus I find lunch money. Only don't care for parents at all ministry. Only don't care. And the stakeholders are join them too. Only need for have a dialogue and a conversation. Parents need dialogue and we need conversation. And for the school administrators, I'm coming for you all. To you principal acting versus well, yes, I am coming for you. You all are not having dialogue on behalf of parents. Only shut out parents' concerns. Only shut them down and they don't count. I'm telling you this. Without us, there's not a school. Without us, there's not a school. Try and remember that clearly and precisely. When I put pressure through these distress and find so much money back to where parents get it from. Turn on find 3 meals a day, a roof over them head, bills to pay, food to find. Hey, I tell you this, you know. You see the whole of us sit down in a high place that of them things that the parents gotta be on the reckoning, you know. Gotta be on the traffic and on the first one, you can't go reckon with, you know. Cat don't nice to parents, you know. Nobody wants to talk to us. Is what happened. It's what happened. Parents don't ever say in anything that is going on and decision making. Let me ask that question. And then you have some schools, yeah. I'm going to blurb up everything. You have some schools. By the 4th week of September, they want all books. All books are being used? No. They're not being used. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous and I'm disgruntled and I'm upset. Minister, you sit in the seat and need to revisit these book lists. Young Warriors, a grade 7 literature book. Is that a grade 6 book list? Ministry, what alternative routes are you guys taking? A mechanism are you taking to put in Young Warriors and a grade 6 book list and it's a grade 7 literature book? And then you are talking about the change the format to the examination. Listen to me, ministry. Ministry, I'm going to say this as a recommendation. Scrap the performance task paper and let them do the English, language arts, and the ability paper. Because when I put them under so much distress to sit in exam, to write the exam paper, and then they move on to high school, no work is being done. Parents is at a loss. Different subject area teachers, when consultation they come for high school, can't tell us what the child not doing now because what? Only putting them under so much just to do 4, 5, or 6 PEP exam and sending them off to secondary school. That is not fair to the students, you know. That's not fair. Why schools increase the contribution fee and auxiliary fee as no consultation and no meeting and no dialogue with parents and tell parents about it? That is unfair to parents as well. This is not nice. This is total disrespect to parents. Ministry and schools, I am coming at you all and I don't care. Because I am a mother and I'm going to put the video of them up on social media because I want to see them and I'm adding them. Almost $50,000 for a grade 6 book is going up to $60,000. Roughly $60,000. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And then you guys are standardized on attire, attendance, punctuality, books, you name it. How this gonna work? We don't have nobody to represent parents that this is where we're going. With the education ministry letter asking, okay, it's obvious that we don't have nobody representing parents. Every year is the same antics and foolishness. Grade 4, my daughter don't use the textbook them. I have the textbook them here at home. They're not used. The workbook aren't used. God bless the pages in the workbook that are used. Grade 5 is the same thing. And then I must turn around and take that concept of my pocket to another book list of grade 6. Ministry. And my parents are fed up and reach out my brink. Teachers, there's nothing wrong with using other materials to teach classes. I am not saying nothing is wrong with it. Use the books. Use the books. How would you have felt to know that a parent's going to a bookstore and purchase every single thing on the book list and they are not being used? And ministry, coming to you now. The stationery is on the book list. Yeah, you are Ministry of Finance. The stationery on the book list. Why is it the school not having supplies? The stationery parents have to be taking out money out of their pocket to do a heavy stationery list. Ministry, you need to do better, you know. Only Ministry of Finance need to do better, you know. I'm not stop drown out and call you out. Because we are ridiculousness and no proper decision making. And no formal or negotiable conversation and dialogue cannot be had. I don't know why. Ministry want to fix it up, you know. Want to fix up the issues and fix it up quick. Because parents are going through it no more. Parents tired. No parents that say they won't give their child or children, but it needs to be addressed properly.